What if I told you that 78% of people live paycheck to paycheck, but there's a proven roadmap that can break you free from financial stress forever? In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to reveal the exact 10-step system that millionaires use to build wealth, and you can start implementing it today, even if you're starting with absolutely nothing. Financial freedom isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about having enough money to live life on your terms. Whether that means quitting your job, traveling the world, or simply sleeping peacefully without money worries, these 10 steps will get you there. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button if you're ready to transform your financial future, and subscribe for more wealth-building strategies. Step number 1 is the foundation of everything: shifting your money mindset. Most people have a scarcity mindset, thinking I can't afford it or money is evil. But wealthy people think in terms of abundance and opportunity. Here's what you need to do: start asking, how can I afford it? Instead of I can't afford it. Replace I'll never be rich with I'm learning to build wealth. Write down 3 limiting beliefs you have about money right now, then rewrite them as positive affirmations. For example, rich people are greedy becomes wealthy people can help more people. This mental shift alone will open doors you never knew existed. You cannot manage what you don't measure. Step 2 is tracking every single dollar that comes in and goes out. I know it sounds boring, but this is where the magic happens. Use apps like Mint, YNAB, or even a simple spreadsheet. Track everything for 30 days, that morning coffee, the impulse Amazon purchase, everything. You'll be shocked at where your money actually goes. Most people discover they're spending $200, $500 monthly on things they don't even remember buying. That's $2,400 to $6,000 per year that could be invested instead. When you become aware of your spending patterns, you gain the power to change them. Step 3 is creating a zero-based budget. This means every dollar you earn gets assigned a job before you spend it. Income minus expenses equals 0. Here's the formula. Start with your monthly income, then allocate money to necessities like rent and groceries, then debt payments, then savings, then investments, and finally fun money. Every dollar must have a purpose. The key is the 5-0, 3-0, 2-0 rule as a starting point: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. But as you progress, flip this: reduce wants and increase savings. Rich people often save 40 to 50% of their income. Remember, a budget isn't a restriction. It's permission to spend guilt-free because you've planned for it. Step 4 is building your financial safety net, an emergency fund. This is your sleep well at night money that protects you from life's curveballs. Start with $1,000 as quickly as possible. Sell stuff, work overtime, cut expenses, whatever it takes. This covers small emergencies so you don't go into debt. Then build it to 3-6 months of expenses. Put this money in a high-yield savings account, not investments, not under your mattress. You want it liquid and safe. This fund isn't for vacations or new cars. It's for real emergencies like job loss, medical bills, or major home repairs. Having an emergency fund gives you confidence to take calculated risks because you know you have a backup plan. It's the difference between financial stress and financial peace. Step 5 is eliminating high-interest debt, the wealth killer that keeps you trapped. Credit card debt at 18 to 29% interest is an emergency that needs immediate attention. Use the debt avalanche method. List all debts by interest rate, pay minimums on everything, then attack the highest interest rate first. Mathematically, this saves you the most money. If you need motivation, use the debt snowball. Pay off the smallest balance first, then move to the next smallest. The psychological wins keep you motivated. Here's a pro tip. Call your credit card companies and ask for lower interest rates. Many people don't know this works, but if you've been a good customer, they'll often reduce your rate just for asking. This can save you thousands. Step 6 is maximizing your employer benefits. This is literally free money that most people ignore. If your employer offers a 401 key match, contribute enough to get the full match. This is an instant 100% return on your investment. Let's say your employer matches 50% of your contributions up to 6% of your salary. If you make $50,000 and contribute $3,000, they add $1,500 for free. That's $1,500 you're leaving on the table if you don't participate. Also explore other benefits. Health savings accounts HSAs are triple tax advantaged. Flexible spending accounts can save you money on healthcare. And some employers offer stock purchase plans at discounts. These benefits can add up to thousands of dollars in value annually. Don't let your employer keep money that should be yours. Step 7 is where wealth building accelerates: investing in low-cost index funds. This is how you make your money work for you instead of you working for money. Index funds track the entire stock market, giving you instant diversification. They're safer than individual stocks and consistently outperform 90% of actively managed funds. The S&P 500 has averaged about 10% annual returns over the long term. Start with broad market index funds like VTSAX or VOO. Keep fees under 0.20%. High fees will eat your returns alive. Invest consistently, regardless of market conditions. This is called dollar cost averaging. Here's the magic. If you invest $500 monthly in an index fund averaging 8% returns, you'll have over $1.3 million in 30 years. That's the power of compound interest. Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. Step 8 is increasing your income because you can only cut expenses so much, but your earning potential is unlimited. Focus on 3 strategies. First, maximize your primary income. Ask for raises, get promotions, or switch jobs. Research shows job hoppers earn 50% more over their careers than job stayers. Update your skills, network actively, and know your market value. Second, develop multiple income streams. Start a side business, freelance your skills, create digital products, or invest in rental properties. The goal is reducing dependence on any single income source. Third, focus on high-value skills. Learn digital marketing, coding, sales, or project management. These skills are in demand and command high salaries. Invest in yourself. It's the best investment you'll ever make. Remember, your income is directly tied to the value you provide. Increase your value. Increase your income. Step 9 is tax optimization, keeping more of what you earn. Taxes are your largest expense, so small optimizations create big savings. Max out tax-advantaged accounts, 401k, IRA, HSA. These reduce your taxable income dollar for dollar. If you're in the 22% tax bracket, every $1,000 you contribute saves you $220 in taxes. Track deductible expenses: home office, business expenses, charitable donations, and state taxes. Use tax software or hire a professional. The cost pays for itself. Consider tax loss harvesting in taxable accounts. Sell losing investments to offset gains, reducing your tax bill. This advanced strategy can save thousands annually. Plan for tax efficiency. Hold growth investments in taxable accounts and dividend-paying investments in tax-advantaged accounts. Location matters for taxes. Step 10 is automation, making your financial plan run on autopilot. Willpower is finite, but systems are forever. Set up automatic transfers. Paycheck goes to checking, then automatically moves to savings, investments, and bill payments. You'll never miss money you don't see. Automate investments. Set up recurring purchases of index funds. This removes emotion from investing and ensures consistency. Markets go up and down, but your automatic investments keep building wealth. Automate bill payments to avoid late fees and improve your credit score. Use calendar reminders for quarterly reviews and annual rebalancing. Create systems for everything: monthly budget reviews, expense tracking, investment rebalancing, and goal progress checks. What gets systematized gets optimized. The goal is creating a financial machine that builds wealth while you sleep. Set it up once, maintain it quarterly, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting. These 10 steps aren't just theory. They're the exact blueprint that ordinary people use to build extraordinary wealth. The difference between financial stress and financial freedom isn't luck or inheritance. It's following a proven system. Let's recap quickly. Shift your mindset. Track your money. Budget every dollar. Build emergency funds. Eliminate debt. Maximize employer benefits. Invest in index funds. Increase income. Optimize taxes, and automate everything. The most important step is the first one. Start today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Even if you can only save $25 this month, that's $25 more than you had before. Small steps compound into massive results. Your future self will thank you for the actions you take today. Financial freedom isn't a destination, it's a journey, and every step forward is progress. If this video added value to your life, smash that like button. It helps more people discover these wealth-building strategies. And subscribe with notifications on, because I'm constantly sharing new ways to build wealth and achieve financial independence. Remember, you have everything you need to start building wealth. The question isn't whether you can achieve financial freedom, it's whether you will. The choice is yours, and the time is now.